My grief was like a shroud I wore all day. It felt like joy was miles and miles away. This sorrow was a deep and heavy coat, a final sad and melancholy note. Oh, but weeping only lasts through the long night. Then joy arrives with morning's hopeful light. You've taken off my sadness and my shame, and I will dance and praise your holy name. I thought my praise had died upon my lips, a casualty of sorrows and grief. I made my bed within the silent grave, and gave up on the hope that you could save. But weeping only lasts through the long night. Then joy arrives with morning's hopeful light. You've taken off my sadness and my shame, and I will dance and praise your holy name. You heard my cry for mercy from the pit, and on a brand new stage my feet are lit. You dress me up in clothes of happiness and turn my sorrow into thankfulness. Weeping only lasts through the long night. Then joy arrives with morning's hopeful light. You've taken off my sadness and my shame, and I will dance and praise your holy name. I'm dancing free for you and me. My heart was troubled, I was so alone, a wandering vagrant with no place to own. This world was not a home, just shifting sand, a lonely soul in a forgotten land. But in my Father's house there is a room, a place of light that banishes the gloom. And Jesus went to guarantee my key. There is a place in heaven just for me. I tried to build a shelter of my own, with walls of pride, and a foundation stone of my achievements, but the wind and rain just came and washed it all away. there is a room, a place of light that banishes the gloom. And Jesus went to guarantee my key. There is a place in heaven just for me. He is the way, the truth, the very life, the end of all my solitary strife. And He will come again to take me there, to live with Him beyond all my despair. For in my Father's house there is a room, a place of light that banishes the gloom. And Jesus went to guarantee my key. There is a place in heaven just for me. I'm going home. No more to roam. Na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. My life was just a picture framed in gray. A portrait of a debt I couldn't pay. Each brushstroke was a choice I made in vain. A monument to my own selfish pain. Oh, but take my canvas, make it something new, a living sacrifice, giving up to you. Transform my heart, renew my broken mind, and leave the artist of my past behind. I tried to add some color on my own. Bright shades of pride on a dark undertone. But every layer that I tried to paint just made the old creation look more faint. Something new, a living sacrifice, giving up to you. Transform my heart, renew my broken mind, leave the artist of my past behind. Don't let me be conformed to this world's art. Give me a pure and undivided heart, to know your will, to see what's good and true, and be a masterpiece made only by you. Just take my hand, a living sacrifice, make it something new. Transform my heart, renew my broken mind, and leave the artist of my past behind. I'm yours. Not too late, oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. The waters of despair were closing in, a flood of sorrow for my every sin. My feet were sinking in the mud and mire, with no way out on my own funeral pyre. But He is the fortress in my troubled days, my rock, my shield, the subject of my praise. He reached on down and drew me from the deep. My weary soul is finally his to keep. My enemies were stronger than my will. They came to capture, they came to kill. I had no strength to even lift my head, and in my heart I was already dead. But he is the fortress in my troubled days, my rock, my shield, the subject of my praise. He reached on down and drew me from the deep. My weary soul is finally his to keep. He set my feet upon a solid place, a wide and open and a wealthy space. He armed me with a strength I had never known, and now I do not have to fight alone. 'Cause he is the fortress in my troubled days, my rock, my shield, the subject of my praise. He reached on down and drew me from the deep. My weary soul is finding his to keep. He is my rock, my solid block.
A light shines on John 1. It break the dark, John 1. The darkness was a cold and heavy friend, a familiar and predictable dead end. I knew its corners, every empty space, and wore its shadows like a sad embrace. But the light shines in the darkness of my soul, a brilliant fire that I can't control. And the shadows have to flee, they cannot win when I decide to let that the true light in. I tried to make my own light with a spark, a tiny flicker just to own the dark. But my small flames would die and leave me blind with just the echoes of my faithless mind. But the light shines in the darkness of my soul, a brilliant fire that I can't control. And the shadows have to flee, they cannot win when I decide to let the true light in. The darkness doesn't understand the dawn. It can't defeat the day that's being born. It has no power and it has no say when the shines in the darkness of my soul, a brilliant fire that I can't control. And the shadows have to flee, they cannot win when I decide to let the true light in. Whoa. The light has come. Whoa. The dark is done.
My steps were crooked, lost in my own schemes. The sad result of my own broken dreams. I didn't know the simple path of peace, just constant war that never found release. But a redeemer came to this dark land and carved a path of peace with his own hand. He paid the price for all my wandering rage and wrote my name upon a brand new page. My feet were swift to run to my own pain, to sow some chaos and to reap the rain. My hands were expert at the art of wrong. I'd forgotten how to sing a hopeful song. But a redeemer came to this dark land and carved a path of peace with his own hand. He paid the price for all my wandering rage and wrote my name upon a brand new page. Oh, his righteousness is now my coat of mail. His helmet of salvation will not fail. He saw that there was no one who could save and walk that path of peace right through the grave. Yes, a redeemer came to this dark land and carved a path of peace with his own hand. He paid the price for all my wandering rage and wrote my name upon a brand new page. Oh, I walk with you my whole life through. Oh, oh, I was just clay, a lump of worthless earth with no idea of my future worth. I questioned every purpose, every plan, just common dust within a mortal man. But the potter has the right to shape the clay, to make a vessel for a grand display. And I was chosen from the very start to be a work of his redeeming art. tell the potter when he should pick me up. I fought the wheel, I resisted the design, and said my future should be only mine. But the potter has the way
to make a vessel for grand display.
Ooh,
and it wasn't
from the very start to be a work of His redeeming art.
Who am I to question His decree?
Oh, wonderful
The universe and me.
Yes, some clay for honor,
Some for common use,
but all within the scope of His good news. 'Cause the
potter has a right to shape the clay, to make a vessel for grand display.
and I was chosen from the very start to be a work of His redeeming art.
The world is screaming with 1,000 cries, a symphony of clever, well-told lies. The hired hands are calling for my soul and promising to make me rich and whole. But I will only know my shepherd's voice. It is my anchor and my only choice. The other sounds will fade and disappear when the good shepherd's loving call I hear. I used to follow any sound I heard. I'd hang on to a stranger's every word. Their promises would lead me to the thorns and leave me bleeding, broken and forlorn. But I will only know my shepherd's voice. It is my anchor and my only choice. The other sounds will fade and disappear when the good shepherd's loving call I hear. He doesn't have to shout or make a scene. He knows my name. He knows where I've been. He leads me out to pastures fresh and new. His voice is kindness and His voice is true. So I will only know my shepherd's voice. The other sounds will fade. Other sounds faint a bit when the good shepherd's loving call I hear. I hear you now, and I will bow prisoner. I did whatever it would ask or spur. My chains were shame, I wore them with despair, and breathed the suffocating stale cell air. But I've been set free from that broken law. My liberation leaves me now in awe. The chains are broken, I can finally stand and walk in freedom to the promised land. Reminding me of all I'd done amiss. He said that I deserved this lonely fate and locked me up inside my own self-hate. But I've been set free from that broken law. Oh, my liberation leaves me now. Chains are broken, I can finally stand and walk in freedom to the promised land. For I have not received a spirit of fear, but one of sonship holding me so near. I cry out, Abba, and my Father hears, and with that single word, my path is clear. Yes, I've been set free from that broken law. Yeah. My liberation leaves me now in awe. Chains are broken, I can finally stand and walk in freedom, freedom to the promised land. I'm free indeed. By His own creed. My soul was thirsty in a land of drought. I was so tired of going without. I'd visit wells that promised to sustain, then walk away in emptiness and pain. But you're the spring that I have been denied, a well of joy that springs up from inside. The water that you give is life to me, and I will never thirst again. I'm free. The world offered me so many empty jars and promised healing for my deepest scars. I drink it down and feel a moment's peace, but the relief I felt would always cease. 'Cause you're the spring that I have been denied, a well of joy that springs up from inside. The water that you give is life to me, and I will never thirst again. I'm free. Oh, this isn't water that I have to earn. It's just a gift for which my soul 'cause you're the spring that I have been denied, a well of joy that springs up from inside. The water that you give is life to me, and I will never thirst again. I'm free. Drink it in. Let life begin.
My grief was like a shroud I wore all day. It felt like joy was miles and miles away. The sorrow was a deep and heavy cold, a final sad and melancholy note. But weeping only lasts through the long night. Then joy arrives with morning's hopeful light. You've taken off my sadness and my shame, and I will dance and praise your holy name. I thought my praise had died upon my lips, a casualty of sorrow's iron grip. I made my bed within the silent grave and gave up on the hope that you could save. But weeping only lasts through the long night. Then joy arrives with morning's hopeful light. Oh, you've taken off my sadness and my shame, and I will dance and praise your holy name. You heard my cry for mercy from the pit, and on a brand new stage my feet are lit. You dressed me up in clothes of happiness, and turned my sorrow into thankfulness. 'Cause weeping only lasts through the long night. Then joy arrives with morning's hopeful light. You've taken off my sadness and my shame, and I will dance and praise your holy name. I'm dancing free for you and me. My heart was troubled, I was so alone, a wandering vagrant with no place to own. This world was not a home, just shifting sand, a lonely soul in a forgotten land. But in my Father's house there is a room, a place of light that banishes the gloom. And Jesus went to get
tried to build a shelter of my own, with walls of pride and a foundation stone of my achievements. But the wind and rain just came and washed it all away again.
For in my Father's house there is a room, a place of light that banishes the gloom, and Jesus went to guarantee my key. There is a place in heaven just for me.
He is the way, the truth, the very life, the end of all my solitary strife, and He will come again to take me there, to live with Him beyond all my despair. Oh, for in my Father's house there's a
Place of light that banishes the gloom,
banishes the gloom.
and Jesus went to guarantee my key.
There is a place
in heaven just for me. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm going home, no more to roam.
My life was just a picture framed in gray. A portrait of a debt I couldn't pay. Oh, each brushstroke was a choice I made in vain. A monument to my own selfish pain. Oh, but take my canvas, make it something new. Oh, a living sacrifice, giving up to you, transform my heart, renew my broken mind, and leave the artist of my past be. Oh, yeah. I tried to add some color on my own. Bright shades of pride on a dark undertone. But every layer that I tried to paint just made the old creation look more faint. So take my canvas, make it something new. Oh, a living sacrifice, giving up to you, transform my heart, renew my broken mind, and leave the artist of my past behind. Oh, don't let me be conformed to this world's art. Give me a pure and undivided heart, to know your will, to see what's good and true, and be a masterpiece made only by you. Just take my canvas, make it something new. Oh, a living sacrifice. Oh, giving up to you. Transform my heart, renew my broken mind, and leave the artist of my past behind. I'm yours to create. It's not too late.
The waters of despair were closing in, a flood of sorrow for my every sin. My feet were sinking in the mud and mire, with no way out of my own funeral pyre. But He is the fortress in my troubled days, my rock, my shield, the subject of my praise. He reached on down and drew me from the deep. My weary soul is finally His to keep. My enemies were stronger than my will. They came to capture, they came to kill. I had no strength to even lift my head, and in my heart I was already dead. But He is the fortress in my troubled days, my rock, my shield, the subject of my praise. He reached on down and drew me from the deep. My weary soul is finally His to keep. He set my feet upon a solid place, a wide and open and a wealthy space. He armed me with the strength I'd never known, and now I do not have to fight alone. 'Cause He is the fortress in my troubled days, in my troubled days, my rock, my shield, the subject of my praise. He reached on down, drew me from the deep, My weary soul is finally His to keep. He is my rock, my solid block. My steps were crooked, lost in my own schemes, the sad result of my own broken dreams. I didn't know the simple path of peace, just constant war that never found relief. But a redeemer came to this dark land and carved a path of peace with his own hand. He paid the price for all my wandering race and wrote my name upon a brand new page. My feet were swift to run to my own pain, to sow some chaos and to reap the rain. My hands were experts at the art of wrong. I'd forgotten how to sing a hopeful song, but a redeemer came to this dark land and carved a path of peace with his own hand. He paid the price. I live in praise. Oh, and wrote my name upon a brand new page. Yeah. His righteousness is now my coat of mail. His helmet of salvation will not fail. He saw that there was no one who could save, and walked that path of peace right through the grave. Yes, a redeemer came to this dark land. Yeah. And carved a path of peace with his own hand. He paid the price for my own pride. Oh, and wrote my name upon a brand new page. I'll walk with you. I'll walk, yeah. I'll walk with you my whole life through. I was just clay, a lump of worthless earth, with no idea of my future worth. I questioned every purpose, every plan, just common dust within a mortal man. But the potter has a right to shape the clay, to make a vessel for a grand display. And I was chosen from the very start to be a work of his redeeming art. Oh, I tried to shape myself into a cup and tell the potter when he should pick me up. I fought the wheel, I resisted the design, and said my future should be only mine. But the potter, the right to shape the clay, to make a vessel for a grand display. And I was chosen at the very start to be a work of his redeeming heart. Who am I to question his decree? The one who formed the universe and me. Some clay for honor, some for common use, but all within the scope of his good news. Go, go, go.
But the potter
has the right
to shape the clay.
vessel for grand display. And I was chosen from the very start to be a work of His redeeming all shape me now. I will allow. The world is screaming with 1,000 cries, a symphony of clever, well-told lies. The hired hands are calling for my soul and promising to make me rich and whole. But I will only know my shepherd's voice. It is my anchor and my only choice. The other sounds will fade and disappear when the good shepherd's loving call I hear. I used to follow any sound I heard. I'd hang on to a stranger's every word. The promises would lead me to the thorns and leave me bleeding, broken and forlorn. But I will only know my shepherd's voice. It is my anchor and my only choice. The other sounds will fade and disappear when the good shepherd's loving call I hear. He doesn't have to shout or make a scene. He knows my name, knows where I have been. He leads me out, pastures fresh and new. His voice is kindness, voice is true. So I will only know my shepherd's voice. It is my anchor and my only choice. The sounds will fade and disappear when the shepherd's loving call I hear. I hear you now, and I will bow. Slave to fear, a prisoner. I did whatever it would ask or spur. My chains were shame, I wore them with despair, and breathed the suffocating stale cell air. But I've been set free from that broken law. My liberation leaves me now in awe. The chains are broken, I can finally stand and walk in freedom to the promised land. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The warden's voice was guilt, a constant hiss, reminding me chains are broken. I can finally stand and walk in freedom to the promised land. For I have not received a spirit of fear, but one of sonship, holding me so near. I cry out, Abba, and my Father hears. And with that single word, my path is clear. Yes, I've been set free from that broken law. My liberation leaves me now in awe. The chains are broken. I can finally stand and walk in freedom to the promised land. Yeah, I'm free indeed, by His own creed.
My soul was thirsty in a land of drought. I was so tired of going without. I'd visit wells that promised to sustain, then walk away in emptiness and pain. But you're the spring that I have been denied. Oh, a well of joy that springs up from inside. Yeah. The water that you give is life to me. Oh, and I will never thirst again. I'm free. So many empty jars, and promise healing for my deepest scar. I drink it down and feel a moment's peace, but the relief I felt would always see. Again, I'm free. Oh, this isn't water that I have to earn. It's just a gift for which my soul will yearn. A living river flowing from your throne. A well of joy that springs up from inside. The water that you give is life to me, and I will never
thirst again.
I'm free.
I drink it in. Let life begin.